my god, I'm too close. Welcome back to another haul. This one is going to be fairly quick compared to my hauls. I've only got 3 ready to wear pieces when normally I have like 25. So this is a Farfetch haul. I think you're a bit late. Oh, these are my new Chanel earrings, by the way. I'm not sure. I've just filmed my Chanel unboxing haul. I bought 6 Chanel items and also revealed something from Harrods as well. And some ZARA sale bits that I randomly found in my bag. I think that's up first. So if you haven't seen my Chanel unboxing, I'll leave it in the link below. Lula's snoring. I'll leave it in the link below and you can go check out. These are one of them. If it's not up, it means it's going to go up after this video in a couple of days. So, I've just had some crisps, which normally is the case with me. So this is a Farfetch haul. Before, Tallulah, no snoring. It's my dog, for anyone that doesn't know me. We've had a leak as well in here. It's just been painted and now it's all like sticky on the floor. It's just here. So if you saw the cutaway with the yellow floor, it's because it's I can't get it out, it's stained. So, before I go into this, I'm always really honest with you if what's gifted, what's sponsored. There seems to be like some people really confused when my videos are sponsored. It's clear in the description box, so I can't be any more clearer than that. This video is not sponsored. I had a gift card from Farfetch for another project, but I decided to do this video on my own because these all start like, you know, just because I wanted to. I didn't have to, because the stuff was just so good. I wanted to do a haul and share, talk about it, like, because I do that with everything that I get. So yeah, this is done on my own free will. Some of it was gifted. I got the voucher, and then some of them I had a bit of my voucher left over, so I paid the extra for. Yeah, so that's basically it. I had a voucher and I paid a little bit extra to get some more stuff. So, the ready to wear, these were all in the sale and I'm so happy with them. I got a bit of everything. But, Tallulah! Why are you snoring? She's like, woken her up. So I got this bag and I'm so, oh my god, in love with this bag. So these bags, this is a Valentino bag. It doesn't have a name. Doesn't have a name. I think it's called the Rock Stud bag. This bag was like okay when I saw it around everywhere. I ordered the black one and that was with the voucher that I had and I wouldn't have bought it. However, it's one of my most used bags. If you're thinking about getting this bag, get it. Get it, get it, get it. It's just yes to everything. The size is amazing. If you prefer smaller bags, they do a smaller one. If you prefer a big one, they do a big one. I love all 3 sizes. I've seen them all, used them all. They're all amazing. This is just my perfect size bag. This is the best handle in the world. It's so comfortable. It's leather underneath. My other one is suede, which is perfectly fine. Everyone always says that they're worried about suede, and I love the way that it looks, and I love the suede one. It's been perfectly fine. I was shocked how much I use that bag. It's so comfortable. You can have the strap like this. You can have it crossbody like this. I use it like this all the time. It's light, it's secure, it's well made. Inside it's all leather. It has the different compartments. It has a pocket here for my phone, a zip there, this here. It is just perfect, perfect size. Everything's perfect. And I really liked the nude one, but I've seen a lot of people with the nude one, and I was umming and ahhing, and if I'm umming and ahhing, like, that's enough for me. Like, I have to get things where I'm like, yes. So I saw the pink velvet, and I'd never ever seen it before. I hadn't seen it on any other website. I haven't seen anybody wear it in the street. I haven't seen anyone on Instagram. I'm sure there is. I just hadn't seen it. I literally clicked, put it in my basket and ordered it immediately. And I'm so happy with it. And I think velvet is really photogenic. It just looks so beautiful, and I love how the velvet makes it less like aggressive, because the studs are a bit aggressive, and it's quite me, you know, like heavy and masculine, but with a pink velvet. I love this colour, pink, like it goes with everything. This looks amazing with denim. If I could stretch my leg that much, no, plus I've got a bad back and I fell off a bike and I fell down the stairs, I had a black eye, I'm falling apart. I'll show you in the cutaway. This is the dreamiest colour with denim. This was 1,800, I think, 1,885, something like that. But the best bag ever, and it goes with everything, especially this one here. So happy with that. A lot of people ask me if how velvet bags are. I have loads of velvet bags, not loads, I have a black Chanel one, a yellow Chanel boy bag, and they are fine. If anything, they're more durable than leather. They get wet, you can like wipe them. I never had a problem, never have any stains. I love velvet bags, it's one of my favourite. Okay, the first thing I bought were the shoes. I'm going to show you the shoes. They were these. So last season I wanted these, which they're the same season as this, basically the same heel, like chunky heel ankle boot with one pearl here, like in the heel. And I really loved them, but obviously not that much because I didn't ever get them. And I think the reason why I didn't is they would do the job for what I wanted, but for that price, I know my feet and I know that they were too high for me to just put on in the day and like go walk around. They'd be too high for me to wear as much as I needed them for that heel, if that makes sense, in the price. So as soon as I saw these, I was like, yep, I want them. And me, I would wear like a girly dress like this with these, but I'd also wear these with boots. And a flattering tip, styling tip, personally, when you're going to go for a biker boot like this, go for the higher one. It is actually more flattering as long as you leave it a little bit loose, so it's not like skin tight to your leg. Leave it a bit loose with a bit of gap around here with your leg, and it is flattering. I have Chanel boots like this. I'll put a picture up. They're like here. If I didn't, I forgot. It's on my Instagram. They've got a flap here with pearls. I bought the shorter ones because I already had Chanel ones like this. And a couple of my friends bought this height, and I much prefer that height, and I kind of wish I'd gone for that. But I do like them, they're fine. I just find this biker height more flattering. So if you're ever deciding between a leg height of this or this, go for this. So yeah, really happy with them. They run big. These are Nicholas Kirkwood, by the way, and they run big, Nicholas Kirkwood. I bought a pair of boots like this that are all grey suede at Christmas time. I don't know if you remember, I put them in a vlog and a haul. I went for 39.5 because I got them in the sale. They were the last ones, and 39.5 for me with boots and socks is absolutely fine, and they're really big on me. So Nicholas Kirkwoods are always a bit generous. So I ordered them, and then I was choosing between this dress, which is by Zimmerman, and a playsuit dress, which I'll leave the link, no, not a playsuit dress, a playsuit. I'll leave the link to that playsuit. Now, I'm gonna know. And normally I don't go for playsuits, but my white Zimmerman playsuit that I wore in Vietnam, which is all over my Instagram, I was just blown away by how amazing it was in real life and how comfortable it was to wear a playsuit, and that's what was making me lean towards the playsuit. I'm gonna be honest with you, all three of them, especially this, I cannot wait to talk about this, didn't look great on, not the Farfetch website, any website I've seen, and I mean any website. So I go on Instagram to try and find people wearing them or see if the brands uploaded them, because I think they look better. So I went for the playsuit, and they said that it was out of stock by the time I bought it. So I was like, okay, no worries, because I really liked this anyway. And a dress is probably more me, and if I want to do the whole biker boot thing, yeah, I'm happy with this. This was also £100 cheaper. A tip for Farfetch, for those of you that don't know, Farfetch is like hundreds of stores all over the world, and then it sells on Farfetch and their store. So this is why some of the prices are different. So they'll have this dress, and it will say £500, and you'll click on it and the sizes come up, and the sizes have a different price. So for example, this dress, it said 412, and then when you opened it, the 412 was my size and a size 2, and then the other ones were all different prices. So you have to go into the sizes because your size might be more expensive, it might be cheaper. So this one for me worked out the cheapest out of the playsuit and this. It looks unbelievable on. And I know that this was a voucher, but nothing's for free. And, you know, I started my blog 7 years ago, and I'm really grateful for everything that I'm sent, and I'm just grateful for the whole situation that I'm in. But it's still, nothing's for free, and it's still a voucher that I want to use wisely, you know. So I was like, oh my God, what do I get? Admittedly, when you get a voucher, you can be a little bit like, it's less pressure because you didn't buy it. Of course it's less pressure and it's more fun, but at the same time I wanted to make sure I used it well and had stuff like, obviously we all get vouchers and want to use it well. And I was like, do I really want to get 2 dresses from Zimmerman? That's really extreme. They're just so expensive. I don't want to use all my voucher on Zimmerman dresses. So I only picked one, and I was pressuring myself to pick one. But now they're here, the 2 of them are here. I wish I'd bought 3, to be honest, because there's something about a Zimmerman dress that when you get it, it just looks so good. I can't explain it. I was fighting myself not to get one, but they just look so good. Like, this is very Zimmerman vibes. Like, this is from Zara in the sale. Don't get me wrong, I love this. I absolutely love it. It was in the sale. It's a bargain. I'm going to wear it all the time. But, I'm telling you, it's nothing to do with this is Zara, this is Zimmerman. But there's just something about this. Like, this is not just a sleeve. It's a bell sleeve. So when it is on, all this extra fabric, it like flows and, yeah?
Just checking.
Yeah?
Just checking.
Okay.
Alright.
I've not got much battery left. And all the extra frills, all the extra fabric. This is the kind of thing you don't normally get with a high street. And it's a drop 10, and you know I love a drop 10. I just think it's really flattering. So I'm over the moon with that, and the fact that I got them in the sale just makes it so much better. And I don't normally manage to get the stuff I love in my size in the sale. So go and check out the Farfetch sale. They've still got so many bits and bobs there, and it's been such a great sale. This dress, okay. What the hell was that? This looks a bit curtainy, doesn't it? And especially this print. I'm not into patterns, I'm not into florals. There's a Zimmerman dress on my Instagram now. It's my favourite dress of all time. I got it last summer, I'm still wearing it. And I like wearing the odd like pretty dress every summer. But this for me, God, floral print all round, it's not me. And this one looks a bit curtainy. Look at it there. Looks a bit curtainy, doesn't it? And it's just got a little frill hem at the end. Nothing special. On the website, it doesn't look nice at all. Like, I saw it and I kept going back to it and I was like, I'm sure that's going to be nice, but it looks terrible. Don't get it, Claire. It looks terrible. I see some girl walking along Sloane Street and I was like, she's got that Zimmerman dress I've been thinking about getting for 2 weeks. And it looked amazing on her. I said to a couple of my friends, I'm really unsure, do you think I should get this? And he was like, no, it looks awful. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, it looks so awful. Then my friend had it on, didn't even know that she had it. I went to meet her and I was like, oh my God, you've got the dress on. And I told her I got this bag. So she was like, oh my God, I love it. And she went and got it. By the way, I'm so into friends all getting the same thing. So all of this tit for tat, she's copying me. In your friendship group, I don't even want to hear it. Like, that's probably why you're friends, and there's nothing nicer. You've just got to be the secure one. Like my friend that got this, and it's not just her, it's all of my friends. Christine got my Balenciaga jacket. Real friends are like, oh my God, I love that, and go on their phone immediately and buy it. And you're like, yeah, get this size, and you help them, and then you'll go, let's go together and go shopping, let's get it. That's a real friend, not someone that thinks that their friend is copying them. That's not real friends. That's the other person that's got the issue. And too bad that you don't, that you can't be real friends with your friend. That's all I'm saying on that. So yeah, I saw her have it and I was like, oh my God, you have the dress. I was thinking of getting this dress, and I've got that bag. It looks amazing with this. I have to get it. She had a size 0 on, and she's normally a 1, and I was like, wow, that comes up really big. So going by her sizes, I needed to go down a size and get a 1. So my dresses from last summer are all a 1 and they're fine, but I prefer the extra room in a 2. This comes really big. But the reason why I got a 2 is the 1 and the 3, which I'm not 3, and the 0 were not in the sale. They might be by now, so go and check. They probably are in the sale. So I got the 2, but because it's got this tie, it actually looks totally fine, and I'm not fussy about having something tight. I could get it tailored here because it's a bit baggy, but I'm not fussed. So when you see this on, I'm really in love with it. I really love it. It's really comfortable. Again, it's got the bell sleeve. It's got the gorgeous detail here on the sleeve and the bottom. Let me do this right. I really want you to see, because it just looks so basic in the picture, but in real life it's so nice. And it's got like the cat shoulder. It's got a really cute like V-neck that's really flattering. It's linen, and this dropped hem. It's slightly dropped at the back, but the frill actually, when you tie it in super tight, it actually sits really nice, and I'm so impressed with it in real life. A 1 would have been better, but I got it in the sale and you have to make a sacrifice. These trousers, I never would have looked at these trousers. It's not my thing. However, if you watch my Louise V Aroma video, how am I managed to be this long for 3 things? I had on a pair of yellow washer trousers, identical to this shape, wide leg, wide fit, with a Zimmerman crop top, and I loved the outfit, and so many of you loved it. So many of my friends texted me saying, this is like one of my favourite outfits in you. Again, real friends that like support you, like proper support you. These are the kind of friends you want, and I loved it as well. It was not something I wore that for a project, and I picked everything apart from those trousers because I wasn't sure what to wear with the Zimmerman trousers because they didn't have any Zimmerman bottoms. And it was me and the PR actually that was like, she was like, oh, why don't you wear these? And I was like, yeah, I love them, and I did. And I probably give credit to her really, because she's made me fall in love with these kind of trousers. I love a skinny fit and then a super flare, and I still like them, but I'm so into wide leg with a pocket, with a denim shirt, with a white shirt, with a white tee, with an off the shoulder, which I'm going to wear it when I show you. I've just got a in the ZARA off the shoulder bell sleeve. I've also got a knitted pearl baby blue top. You could clash and wear this with baby pink. And I got these in the sale. They were like £300. And they're linen. You could wear them to a wedding. I just think they're such a good statement trouser. And I can have them for events, dinner, wedding. I could wear like a white or like any colour linen blazer with it. I'm over the moon with them. Such a good sale find, and there was a bit of a risk for me to take them, but I'm glad I did because I'm so in love with them. I think they're so chic. These are already on my Instagram as well actually. Last thing, before I show you the last thing, because I have a lot of like explaining to do for this, I ordered a Loewe cardigan. I'll put it here. I loved it. It's such a good sale find. It's my hair's flat. It was just such a good sale find. I love knitwear. I literally typed in knitwear in the search bar. That came up amongst others. And I thought, oh, I really like that. I love unusual knitwear. I love the scarf that come over. But I sent it back because it just wasn't 100% me. I love it, but for this amount of money, it was 600 and something in the sale. But for this amount of money, I need to get my cost per wear out of it, and I wasn't going to. It looked amazing with a pair of Levi's, but the length was a bit too long for me. It was okay, but then it had like that stringy thing, which kind of, it wasn't the right length for me. It would have been better if it was smaller. And this thing that came over, I didn't like it that it wasn't attached, and I'd probably lose it, and like it wasn't long enough for a scarf, and I just wasn't feeling it, but I did like it. So I sent that back, and now I've got another $6.50 to play with. No idea what I'm gonna get. Maybe another Zimmerman dress, just because I do love them, and after wearing one last night from last year, it's like 2-3 seasons old, I still loved it, still felt amazing. Paris loved it, you all loved it on the Instagram, and it's made me realise that I don't care if I wear them 50 times, I like them. So possibly another Zimmerman dress, or maybe another pair of shoes. Okay, finally, the last thing. Let me explain, oh my bloody back. Let me explain, hear me out. I got the triple S. I really don't like it that they have the number. Like, I always used to be a 38, and I like the number 38. I don't really like the number 39, and imagine, I knew I should have bought water, I always talk too much. Imagine if you're like a size, like don't like the size of your feet, and that's like promoting it. Okay, I have so much to talk about when it comes to these shoes. I have said, I'm going to admit it, I have said I would not buy these trainers. I was finding them too much, and I stand by what I say. I was finding them too much of a fad, and it's not that I'm like too trendy and too cool for a fad, that's not what I mean. I meant money-wise, and then you can believe me or not believe me, I do buy sensible buys, and sometimes I do think, what the heck, I'm going to buy that £1,000 bright orange dress. But trust me, I would wear it again. There's always good reason behind whatever I buy, and I couldn't find the reason with these. And I just thought, I'm going to get sick of them. I can't help the way I am. If everybody has something, I can't help it that I lose the attraction. And it's just how I am. I can't help it. And there was something why I wasn't buying them, and I wasn't prepared to spend the £615 that they are. And there was just too much raging about them, and I just wasn't feeling it, which is so weird for me because they were hard to get, and I like things that are hard to get. Again, can't help it. and I'm a trainer girl. I love trainers because of my bad feet. The reason why I got them, 2 reasons. One, I took the plunge because I had the voucher. If I didn't have the voucher, I wouldn't have bought them. I wouldn't have spent $6.15 on these trainers. And I bought the Acne ones from Net-a-Porter and I love them. They're back in stock, by the way. I love them. They're like the ugly trainer, but they're not too big. They give you a little bit of a heel and they're not too big. I love everything about them. Love them. Love that they're all white. I actually prefer the all white ones of these, but I didn't get them because of my Acne ones. And again, and I'm not really a neon pink girl, I don't like that either. But again, they were with a voucher. So I was like, one, I can always send them back. And 2, I feel like I can get them. Does that make sense? So I got them with the voucher. With that said, now they're here, I just love them. I know that I'm just gonna put them on. I know what I'm like every day. I know I wear jeans and a t-shirt. I know that's what I wear every day. Or I'll wear black skinnies and a shirt. I know I'm going to wear them all day. I really didn't want to go over 20 minutes, but I have. How is it possible for me to talk that much? Yeah, so now they're here, I love them, and I fully would buy them. Now they're here, I love them, and chunky trainers do make your legs look a bit skinnier. The thing that made me want them even more is I was umming and ahhing and they were in my basket. And the fact that they were just so easy to get, I was like, Then I went to my friend's house, and she had them, and I was like, oh, you've just bought the trainers. Can I try them on? And I took a picture on my Instagram, it's here, and I just wanted to keep them on all day and I loved them. And then I went to buy them and they were gone. So I waited another 3 days, 2 weeks, and they come back in stock, so I bought them straight away. And they also had the other red and yellow colour as well, which I really like. Sizing. This is important for me to talk about because I've heard so many opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to sizing. My friend who has the exact same one said that they run big, and she's a 37.5 or a 38. No, she's a 38. Oh, what the hell is she? I don't even know, but she had a 38 and said they were too big for her. And really she needed a 37. But she wanted them so badly, she bought the 38. And I put them on and I couldn't remember if they were tight or not. And they had a 38 in stock and I didn't want to take the risk because I know I have this problem with my feet and they swell up. The answer is, and I'm very good at knowing if something's too big or too small. If I tell you they run small or they run big, it's the truth. I know this kind of stuff. I have experience. So the conclusion is they run big. So after everything that people say, they run big. A couple of people like Lorna, I asked her. Lorna didn't say that they run big. So I think they run big, but only a little bit. For example, I was always a 38.5. But I've gone to a 39, sometimes a 39.5 because of my swollen foot. If I didn't have that problem, and I was the sort of person that I hate having big feet, like big shoes, and I always want to get them tighter, and your feet doesn't swell, go for a 38. If you're a 38.5, go for a 38 and you'll just be okay. If you're a 38, 39 and your feet swell, maybe you can get away with the 38 if you're you love that small feet look, and I think you could still get away for a 38. If you're a 39, I wouldn't risk going to a 38. Everyone, those people I know are sizing down. I wouldn't size down that much because if you're going to wear them a lot and your feet do swell, I personally would. Well, I'm a 39 and I went for a 39. The left foot is a little bit big for me, and my right foot is bigger, and it's okay. So did that make sense? I'm a 39, 39.5, and I've gone for a 39. But bottom line is they are about half a size big. Well, that was draining. Okay. I hope that was helpful. They're very heavy as well, them trainers. I will tell you that. They're very heavy. So I was going to wait for my last item to come before I film this, but I decided I don't know how long I'm going to be ordering it. So head to my Instagram right now, because this is not going to go up for another week and a half. Go on my Instagram right now. If it's not on my Instagrid, which I reckon it is, I will 100% film a video of what I ordered on my Instagram story, ready for you to go and have a look. So head over to my Instagram if you want to see what I bought. It might be another pair of Triple S, it might be another Zimmerman dress, it might be a bag and I'll pay the rest. Who knows? Go and check out my Instagram. I'm Chouquette everywhere, and yeah, you'll see the final thing that I bought. So Hope you enjoyed this haul. If you didn't see my Chanel unboxing, go and check that out. If it's not out, it'll be the next video. Go check out the Farfetch sale. They've still got loads of stuff in there. Remember to check the different sizes, because different sizes are different prices. And I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.